Hey everybody! I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk to you about a wish list. That is a super fun topic in my mind. It's also a very important topic and something that I don't think we talk about a whole lot, or at least not the particulars of how. So I'm going to try to walk you through the particulars of how. I have never done a live where I actually switch my screen, so hopefully this works. But why is a wish list important? Well, first of all, because it gives you the excitement and the fun of finding out what's available and what you personally would like to have. And my best tip for a wish list is go through the product guide and just start circling the things that sound interesting to you. Don't think of it as something that, oh, I don't have the money for that, or oh, that's not as important as something else. Just go through, and anything that looks like fun to try, something that really resonates with you or kind of leaps out at you, just circle it. Go through and just look at the things you want. Or, even better, use the online product guide and set up your PV Assist as you go. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, this is my PV Assistant. I have it all set up. If you've never done it before, you're going to want to come over to your Essential Rewards in your virtual office, and it has My Monthly Order, Rewards Points, PV Assistant, Rewards Points History. You want the PV Assistant. You click on that and it will bring you into the setup of your PV Assist. Now, if you've not set it up, it won't look like this yet, but it's super easy to set up. If you have set it up, let's make sure you've set it up fully and the way you actually want it to be. So here you have your PV goal. This is how much you want to spend on a monthly basis for your Young Living order. Now, you can change this at any time that you want. So if you come in here and you decide, well, you know what, I actually really want my goal to be 300 PV a month so I get all the freebies on my Essential Rewards order. Well, you can edit it and make it 300. Then this is where your wish list comes in. You want to put on this list down here all of the things that you would like to get, because what happens with PV Assist is if something goes out of stock at the last minute on your Essential Rewards order that you already have preset, then it will kick one of these oils or one of these products onto your monthly order and will automatically have that sent to you. Why is that important? First of all, it makes it so that you don't miss your Essential Rewards order or your goal. So let's say you wanted 300 PV because you wanted to be able to get all the promo products, and you had an order of 305 PV. And something that was worth 30 PV went out of stock. You just missed your goal by like 25 points. And if you have the PV Assist set up, then it will automatically chip something in that's going to make it worth or up to the amount of this goal that you're trying to hit. It won't go, it'll just put in the next thing in the list. So if you lost something that was worth 30 PV and it chipped in this Thieves that I have here for 33.75, it'll be a little bit higher of an order, but it will meet this goal. So one of the things that Kristen suggests when she talks about the PV Assist is that you might pop something up here like lemon, or one of the lower cost items, maybe a Thieves hand purifier, because that's just $5. So if it goes just a little below, you'll get a smaller item and it won't take you quite as far above your goal. But it's really up to personal desire on that regard. So this is cool because you can put these in the order that you want. You just drag and drop it however you want it to be. So if you decided you wanted your lemon to be at the top, you can just drag that right up there and put it in the order that you want it to be. I like Thieves to be close to the top of my list just simply because I can never have too much Thieves. So I like to go through, and a couple of the oils or products that I put on here are the ones that I always use and that are almost always in stock. So lemon, Thieves, peppermint. Most of the starter kit oils are going to be in stock most of the time. So if there's some from the starter kit that you absolutely love and you would never want to be without, put those on your list so that you always have something that's not going to go out of stock. But if you use this as a wish list and you get really, like, you actually get into the wish list and
and have fun with it, then you're going to have such a long list, it's not going to matter if something on this list goes out of stock. So as you can see, I have quite a few oils in here. And what I did to add those is I just went to add products. And this is what I'm talking about with your online product guide, because you can just click here on whatever topic that you want, holiday and seasonal. You can click on that and just go through and go, oh, you know, the Ningxia red glasses, that would be something that would just be fun. Of course, that's not a PV thing, so you probably wouldn't add that for this. But let's go back to the categories and go to something that's most likely going to be in stock all of the time. So let's go to your Ningxia red. We'll just do that. So that lists it out, and you can say, okay, you know what, I would really like to get some of these wolfberries. I've never tried them. Well, I have, but just let's say we did and you hadn't. So I just say, okay, I'm going to just add that product. And you can go through, and anything that looks of interest to you, the Ningxia red combo pack, I'm just going to stick that in there. And you just go through and start adding as many products as you want. And you can just go back to your categories. You can go to your essential oil singles and just start going through the list, and anything that looks interesting, say, I wonder what Angelica is. I'm just going to click on that and see. And it'll bring up more information about it, tell you how to use it. And you can say, you know what, I really like the sound of that oil. I'm going to click add product for that. So that's a way you can do it. You can also use your product guide book, go through and look at what you like, circle it, and then just go through here and add your product. When you're done, you just go down to the bottom and click Save Monthly Order, and that will take you back to your original page of PV Assist once it figures out what it's doing here. That'll take you back to that original page that I showed you with your goal and everything there, and these things will then be on the list to be added if ever needed. The other thing that's really cool about this is now you have a list of the things that you want to add to your order when you come across a month that you're like, you know, I would like to try something new this month. What's on my list? What did I have next is really wanting to try? Then you could come on here and go, oh, you know what? I had Awaken on here. I've never tried that essential oil. I'm just going to add that into this month. So this can be a really fun way to just play with your order, and also reassures that you're never going to have an order that goes below your monthly goal, and you're going to get all the promo products that you're looking for. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below this video, and I would be happy to help you if I know, or somebody in this group will for sure have an answer.